Yo, yo, yo. Hey, it's November 16th. That means this should be the 16th video in a row. It's pretty impressive. Pretty proud of that. Appreciate you if you've been watching since then. Today, I was just thinking about being average. What is being average? And then Grant Cardone, he's one of the guys I've been listening to real heavy. He says be obsessed or be average, right? Be obsessed or be average. Like, why would I want to be average? What does the average person get? And I'm sure if you look around right now, around some of the people in your life, they're probably above average people, right? The average person would probably blow your mind. So why would we want to be average? What does the average person do? What do they consume, right? What's the movies they watch? What's the games they play? How do they spend their 24 hours? What kind of work do they think? What kind of thoughts do they have? Are they driven? Do they have ambition? Do they have future driven? Are they making plans? Right? Like, average people. Why would I want to be average? Williams Winnis says not doing more than average is what keeps the average down. It's like being average. By doing average things, you stay average. I always heard you got to be somebody you never been to do something you've never done, right? Like, you got to go and do the amount of action that it takes to get the results you're looking for. Be obsessed or be average. I feel like life is just like a mountain, right? And it's like we're always either going up or we're going down, and 100%. If you're going up, grinding, you're focused, you're driven, you're going up, you feel momentum, you feel the people behind you are backing you up, right? And then sometimes we get caught up and then we forget what's going on, and then we think we're just coasting. And coasting, if you put neutral when you're on a hill, you're going to roll backwards. And I'm a firm believer that you're either going up or you're going down. I don't believe there's a middle. Really, like, how do you really judge a middle for anything? Like, what's the middle? If I was to take my hand, what's the middle of it? Without taking a measurement, like, what's the middle of this? That's like, it's like subjective. So if you're going to be a little over or a little under, so why would you not just go ahead and be a little over? If you're going to under deliver or over deliver, why would you not just go ahead and over deliver for the project, right? Or over deliver. Well, if you're going, you're going to show up in a social environment, you're either going to under deliver or over deliver. Why would you not just over deliver? Like, don't be average. The next time, you step up to the plate for whatever it is, remember, there's no middle. You're either going to be below or you're going to be above. So be known to be above, Last thing I ever wanted was a reputation of being below, of anything, below in any. Matter of fact, my cousin sent me this little thing. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. But it was like when I was a kid, I bowled like a 197 and then like a 203 and then something else. And I broke like the little house record, Bantam record up there at Rocky Mount. And that's cool, man. I've always tried to be more than average, right? I wanted to go to the Marine Corps because I knew they were above average. When I got to the job that I'm at right now, better than average. I wanted to be superior. I wanted to be the top. I wanted to be the best that I can be. Why would I want to be average, right? And the Navy SEAL says anything worth doing is worth overdoing. And then that was a big hit. I probably got that 6-7 years ago. Hey, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. That means if you are singing, dancing, whatever your hobby is, whatever your sport is, whatever your business idea or venture is, like whatever it is, right? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So you should overdo your thoughts, your plans, overdo your planning, right? Overdo your commitment to your customer. Like, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Like, overdo everything. Like, commit and give it all you got. Don't be average. Average is lukewarm. Bible says spit that out, like losers. We were born as like creators. We were born as like dominators of this planet, like we are kings. And then people want to be average. And then by thinking you're average is the limitation of average. That'll be what holds you back. If a person thinks they're average, they'll never take the moves or make the actions that a creator would, and then because of that, they'll never get those results. So by thinking you're average will hold you back from making superior moves and allow you to make average moves. So you need to first have the belief that you are designed for greatness, that you were designed to create. And now that you have the belief of that, now you can take action, and now you can over deliver, and now you can be above average. Be obsessed or be average. Navy SEAL says anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Don't be in the middle. We're running a life up a mountain right now, trekking our own ways. And, if you think you're coasting or you're taking it easy, that's going to be the time that you're actually going to be slowly falling back. So push forward, push toward the enemy, push towards your next project, push towards your next relationships, push towards any of the things that you're struggling with, whether it be writing or a musical project or whatever it is. Push through it. If you don't push through it and you coast and you take it easy, you will fall down this mountain. And then you start to have the momentum of falling down the mountain, and then it won't be long, and you'll have lost all of the ground that we worked so hard to get. So as we climb this mountain, press on toward the enemy, press on toward the target, press on toward whatever decision we're making, the business ideas, the people we need to meet. Press on, push forward, continue to press up this mountain, right? Find the people that you can celebrate, right, through these small victories as we're climbing up, because we're getting up high altitude. Not everybody is going to be able to get to these altitudes, right? Everybody is capable of it, right? But not everybody will have the belief and put in the action that it takes to get there. So not many people are going to be here. And as we get up there and the air starts thinning out, the people are going to start thinning out. But if you're around the right people, they will get you to the next level. I am a big believer in being around the right people, being around the right environment. Imagine you got a group of people, man. We're midway through the top of this cold mountain, right? Everybody's cold, everybody's wore out. You got two groups, Group A, Group B. Group A, hey, we're killing it, boys. We're a little slow. It's all right. We're making progress. Everybody stayed together, right? Everybody's looking good. Safety. Other group, man, it's fucking cold out here. It's rough. Jimmy's feet are killing him. So-and-so's in the back. He needs to pick it up. He's slowing everybody down, right? But between them two, one will want to push on further. One will push on even if the elements and conditions were worse. Surround yourself with the Group A. Surround yourself with the people who are gonna be taking pride in the process, who are going to enjoy the moment that they're in, knowing that we are going to obtain the top. As long as we keep on pressing towards our target, pressing towards the enemy, pressing towards the top, because if we stop, we will fall back down. So the message today is don't be average. Don't be average. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Be obsessed or be average. Don't be average. Be obsessed. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Ronnie, Lou, Rick, I see y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.